Good morning and welcome to RF on the road. I do apologise, guys. I am struggling a little bit this morning because I've got a stinking cold. It's been haunting me for all the weekend. But that aside, we are home at the moment. We are heading into the yard. So let's catch you up on the other side because I've got some exciting stuff to discuss with you in a bit. Right. We are in the yard. We've just got the keys. We've put our stuff in the lorry. Tell you what, this is not pretty. I really feel rough. But let's not make this the main point of the video. In a little while, later on in this video, I am going to be discussing a few things that could be changing the channel, that might not be changing the channel, I don't know. But the content will still be pretty the same, but there could be a few new things coming up to it. But without further ado, let's crack on. Let's do our vehicle checks. Right, we are back in the lorry. It is freezing. Let's put the heating on to 21 degrees. But I really need to connect the microphones, really. But anywho, we have done our checks. We've checked all around the lorry: wheel nuts, tires, landing gear, trailer, crane. Make sure the crane is still there. You sort of look at it and go, yeah, it's still there. Now there's a bit more to it, but you get the gist of it. You want to make sure everything's okay with it. We checked up diesel on the crane. We'll probably fill up a bit of diesel on the crane because we're only halfway. We're gonna go fill up the lorry as well, and then we're gonna get loaded to go to Claydon. So I will catch you at the petrol station. Look at that. There you go. You can see what we're doing. I really don't feel right. There you go. We'll use the key on the pump. There's another lorry driver filling up. I don't want to look silly. Guess who's back? Back again. It's only me and all my friends. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? So once we're finished here, we're gonna go get loaded for Claydon. That's actually a quite cool site, actually. So we might be able to video on that site, in all honesty. we actually might be able to video the whole unload. And then I think that's it for filming unloads and stuff today. Because if I was to film every single one of them, you know, this video would be so long. I know some of you guys commented about fuel costs and fuel, how long the fuel lasts, you know, what mileage and all of that sorts. I will be discussing a bit further into that, but might not be on this video because I've got quite a lot of other stuff that I want to say. There's some exciting stuff coming. That's all I can say. So if you hold on, there's some exciting stuff. I can't wait to tell you guys. Ooh, exciting times. We're gonna come back to the load. We're gonna get loaded at Ligna site and then go to our site that I've just said. I'll say it again. I'm going to Claydon. And this, you know exactly who is directed to. So I hope you're enjoying watching. Sorry guys, a bit of an inside joke here, but I had to do it. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot. Massive shout out to a little man called Sawyer. I got a really cool video of him watching my episode all the way from Canada. Wow! So keep watching, mate. Keep tuned because there's a lot more of this where this has come from. Oh. Hey. Phone doesn't want to stand up today. There you go. There she is, all nice and fueled up. I'll give you a little bit of an insight on this diesel. It'll probably only last me about 2 days. That's one thing I can assure you. That'll probably only last about 2 days. Now, my hands stink. Anyway, I'm going to leave you to it with some footage of the road, and I'll see you when we get loaded. Bye-bye. Right guys, we have got to Brandon. We are going to get loaded. There's Johnny Boy. What does Johnny Boy want? We're going to get loaded. That's broke. Not. The gloves. while Johnny Boy Lloyd's us, I find this might be the right time to advise you of something that's gonna come up. I did put a little poll on YouTube on my feed, but that wasn't very successful because I think a lot of you guys need to put the little bell icon, because I am posting quite a lot of stuff. Well, quite a lot of stuff. I am posting as much as I can, even a few shorts. This top's a bit long, isn't it? Even a few shorts for you guys to watch and see what I'm getting up to during the week and stuff. But with that said, it's time. Drum rolls, please. Competition time. So, I have decided that I am going to host a little competition time on who guesses my mileage for the week of the competition correctly. The competition will start on a certain date, which I still need to establish, but I'll come back to you in a little while with that. But it'll start on a certain date, then 2 days later the entries will close, and then at the end of the week on the Friday, maybe Saturday, depends how busy I get, but I will decide that and let you know, guys. On the Friday or Saturday, I will announce the winner to a £5 voucher at your favourite coffee shop. It's either going to be Costa or Starbucks. Starbucks. If there is more than one winner, I'll have to establish what we're going to do with that. So for now, I'll leave you with the rest of the loading, and I'll catch you in a bit. There you go, guys. That was the strapping, the loading and the strapping of this load. Going to Claydon once again. But I will see you on the other side.
Are they on pallets?
They are pallets.
Good. Top man.
19 of them.
Yeah, top man.
you just witnessed me delivering and coming away from site. I didn't show the unstrapping because I needed to be quick unstrapping. You saw the strapping up, but I needed to be quick at unstrapping because obviously we've got more work to do still today. We have just found out what we're doing next, which we are going to load from Brandon to take to Newmarket. I still don't know what in Newmarket what it is, but I will let you know, guys, a little bit later on. I might not film anymore today, like the loads and loads and everything, because I'm trying to do a full week. So if I film a lot, it might end up being too longer of a video. So I'm going to try to film one full load and then load every day of the week. Hello guys, Saturday and I'm not at work. You can see I'm not at work, but I've needed to do this because I just need to tell you guys that these 2 episodes, this is the end of the video anyway. So while I'm here, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button and follow us so you can see part 2 of this video. The competition will be announced on the second part of this video, and everything about the competition will be there. So guys, if you want to take part on the competition, do so by watching the second video and I'll tell you everything about it. But for now, follow, subscribe and hit the bell button so you can get all our notifications, and I will see you on the other side.